Ancient Tulum was a small Mayan town right on the beach. And if you know anything about the Caribbean, you know it's an area prone to hurricanes. They didn't have the weather prediction systems that we have today. So when they saw fast, strong winds coming, they knew that they had to retreat further inland and get away from the emerging ocean. The Mayan city of Tulum was extremely important for trade, and the trade route went all the way from the Gulf of Mexico down to the coasts of Guatemala and Central America. Here they would have had docks to unload all the cargo: obsidian, jade, honey, chocolate. These were the things that the traders took from one colony to another. This structure behind me was the water temple. Today, archaeologists call it the Casa of the Cenote because it's poised right on top of a source of fresh water where fresh springs would bubble up and the people could drink. You can see the vegetation behind it is lush and green as there's still a source of water there today. And here we have that cenote underneath the temple of water. This was a source of drinking water for the Maya people. So right behind me is the Temple of the Descending God, and it's one of the most well-preserved in the entire city of Tulum. It's called the Descending God because up above the doorframe, you can see a winged Dios, or God, descending, coming down to earth. Let me, with my telephoto lens, get a better image of that for you.
Maíz para hacer la tortilla, el chile para hacer una buena salsa. Aquí estaba la cocinita y si ves, esta era una pequeña casa. Entonces sabemos que las plataformas que fueron escarbadas o exploradas por los arqueólogos siempre se les han encontrado tumbas dentro, y cada una de las plataformas que ves alrededor tiene una pequeña piedra como esta.
I just heard a tour guide say this. This is incredibly fascinating. These were the walls of this Mayan house, and right here, this stone, we still have it, is the metate, where the women would have milled the corn to make tortillas or tamales or atole. Look at this tunnel behind me, this passageway from different parts of the city. It's pretty small. People today have to lower their heads. The Mayan people of 1,300 years ago were very short, so for them, this was the perfect size. But for me, I'm gonna have to duck down. Watch your head. Wow. And look at this incredible view that they had of the ocean. Oh yeah, that looks good. Retrato. Ya viene en modo retrato. Genial.
Gracias.
Of course. Considering that this town was inhabited about 1,300 years ago, it's extremely impressive how many of the structures we have are still in great condition.
Tabaco, cacao, algodón,
ese material ya. Hay mucho intercambio aquí, hay mucho dinero. Bien. Why you really jump?
We see these gray pillars and these gray rocks, and we think that it always looked that way, but the truth of the matter was that Tulum was a very vibrant and colorful city with bright paintings made of different flowers and shells, and also there was many different colored columns. This was a much more vibrant city than we see today. This is the 4th time that I've come to visit the archaeological ruins of Tulum, and I'll be back for a 5th and a 6th. Every time I come, it stands my hair on end because I'm so inspired by this incredibly vibrant Mayan city. It's a must-see if you come to visit Tulum, Mexico.